We're here at the premiere of Charliebird speaking with
Samantha Smart.
Samantha. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. Tell me a little bit about Charliebird.
Charliebird is a film I wrote and produced and am the lead actress in. I wrote it. It's set in the hometown where I grew up in Texas, and it's about a music therapist who is assigned a young patient named Charlie. She's 17, who doesn't really want to work with her because how lame.
Yeah.
But they develop a really strong relationship over time, and lines are blurred.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. So you did a lot with this film. You wrote, produced, directed. How was it handling all of those positions to make this film?
Honestly, really creatively stimulating. Acting is amazing, but I think you can feel like sometimes it's only one element. Writing felt like I had a voice. Producing felt like it used a side of my brain that wanted to be really organized and be helpful on set, so I really enjoyed it.
Okay, and in closing, for independent filmmakers, for managing time and doing all of that at once, what are your keys? How do you do it to stay cool, calm, and composed?
Goodness. Definitely communicate. You always don't have enough money, so just like get used to that, and it's basically just a list that once you check something off, 3 things pop onto it, and I think that's normal.
That's true.
Even though this is just my first one, so it's like, we'll see.
Well, you're here to premiere Charliebird, Tribeca Film Festival. Thank you so much and enjoy the evening.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, so the premiere of Charliebird, how are you feeling going into it here at Tribeca?
I'm thrilled. I'm so honored to be here at Tribeca. I'm a little nervous because this is the first time I'm actually seeing it on the big screen.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's going to be like, I'm really going to be immersed in the same way as the audience. So we couldn't be more excited, and we couldn't just be more grateful that we're here.
Awesome. So what are the most exciting things about this film that audiences can check out when it screens here at Tribeca and afterwards?
Oh gosh, well, so the focus is on music therapists, which is something we haven't really seen before. And so what the story is essentially a healer that needs to heal, and focusing on music and art as a healing modality. So my hope is that the audience takes away the importance and the power of sort of expressing oneself through art and moving through grief in that way as part of the process.
Wonderful. It's interesting when you say music therapy. What type of music provides the best therapy? Is it different for everybody? And I guess as it pertains to Charliebird, what is music therapy we're seeing here?
So it is different for everybody. It's whatever floats your boat. I think it's transformative. It really is case by case. I think with Charliebird, you'll particularly see a character that is focused on one young woman and exactly what she needs. So what our main character Al does is really hone in really tightly on what Charlie is needing, and has that sort of empathetic, sponge-like way of bringing out this patient who really doesn't want to be handled or like messed with at all. She just wants to be alone, so she brings her out of her shell.
Fascinating. Well, congratulations on the premiere, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much.
Speaking with
Elliot Gibson. I'm a producer on the film.
So the film Charliebird, tell us a little bit about it.
Charliebird is a film about a music therapist who gets close to a child patient and uncovers some of her old trauma, and it's about the power of art and healing to make us whole.
So tell me about the power of art. What type of art and what type of healing are involved in this film?
Well, in this movie, there's music, there's painting, but it's mostly music, and it's connecting with other people through music, being able to express yourself, so yeah, that's about it.
What kind of music brings the connection in Charliebird?
Well, it's kind of celebration of all time, all types of music. The main character, Al, she plays the guitar, she sings. Charlie also kind of creates an album. It's part music, part poetry, and it's really special.
And what would you like to say to the Tribeca Film Festival for the selection this year into the festival?
I'd like to say thank you for the opportunity. It's independent film festivals like Tribeca that help celebrate and lift up independent voices.
Speaking with
Kate Sanchez.
Hi, Kate. Thank you for speaking with me today. Tell me a little bit about your role on Charliebird.
So I play young Elise, the younger version of the main character. Yeah.
And how did you get involved with the role? Did you go in for an audition and then you booked it from that?
I think I'm pretty sure I did do an audition. I can't remember if it was a short scene or a monologue. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. And then we met with Sam, and she was great.
What did you like the most about your character when you played her?
I liked that I got to play a really emotional. I had a really emotional scene. Y'all will get to see it, or are y'all watching it?
Yeah, we will be.
Okay, I'm excited. So I had an emotional scene, and I haven't been able to show that side of my acting yet. So it was fun to show everyone that.
Cool. And what would you like to say to Tribeca for the film to be accepted into the festival?
I'm so thankful. I think this is such an incredible film. The trailer looks incredible. I'm just super excited and so blessed and thankful to be here.
Speaking with
Matthew Rodriguez.
Matt, thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. Tell me about your role on Charliebird.
Well, I'm playing Jose. He's a injured athlete who's in the hospital with, Charlie. Yeah, so he just becomes friends with her inside the hospital and then just hang out a lot.
How was your experience on set? Did you enjoy working on this production?
Yes, I really enjoyed working on this production. It was real fun.
Awesome. Tell me a little bit about the directing style. How did it work for you?
Well, really, they just told us what we were supposed to do, and then we just really did it. Okay. So they just led us through it a little bit, gave us the vision, and then just pushed us in.
Well, congratulations. Hope you enjoyed the premiere.
Thank you.